to hit the club. We've been mobbing all day. On some Dino. VIP stats. Look around the club. What do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping their fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves. That's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. You can do it all.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
This place first opened way back in 1957. We are inside legendary Lambeau Field here in Green Bay. Tonight it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Green Bay Packers. On the visitor's sideline, their head coach. His guys ready to get this one going. Play action this time with Love. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Love looking to throw it. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. They went free. First drive, things already looking better here. 1st and 10. To throw down, Dart. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 8. He'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 20-yard line. Now back to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. going to look to throw here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the Giants are looking at first and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Giants have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Now Dart. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. And the Giants send out their punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards, well struck. And it'll be Packers football here, 1st down and 10. On play action, love to throw. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Throwing, Love. Oh, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
I got rid of every single 1st down play action. What the fuck?
At their own 35-yard line.
What in the shit?
The huddle lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Trying to shake out the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Abdul Carter in coverage on Tucker Kraft is insane.
Love. That's complete to Dobbs. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Trying to run for it with Jacobs. Well, they needed 2. They could only get 1. 4th down. Here's Jordan Stout now. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Giants offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a handoff up the middle. Stockton. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as he'll stop him behind the line.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Knight. From the gun, Dart. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37. Throwing his Dart. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 7. He's going to float this one deep right side. Got a man.
Let's go! The rookie! Carlos Miranda!
A big play there with his first career touchdown in his first career game. And the Giants have taken the lead.
Yeah!
All you hear from coaches and personnel directors in the NFL, how difficult it is for...
Love now. And that's going to be incomplete. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun. Love. And he can't get away from the pressure.
Beltran, let's go!
They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Love from the gun.
Abdul Carter, man. The effort. The effort.
Completion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, man.
2-minute drill incoming.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
1:53 remaining in this first half of play. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Looking to throw, Dart. That's brought in by Knight. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. To throw is Dart. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors.
Timeout. Thank you.
Quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Dart from the gun on 3rd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts.
Oh, come on. Don't be. Not going to say the P word, plural. Well,
So
I would have went for it there.
They elect
to take just the 3.
And I'm a little surprised that that's how they decided to play it, that they didn't go for it there. But sometimes just take those 3 points and put them in your pocket. I just have one question for you, partner.
Okay.
Hip pocket or back pocket?
We get the ball at half, so I'm not that upset. I mean, 17-7 at halftime. Championship game, anyone? Oh my God, Cohen!
Here's another one intercepted. And they'll be at the 18-yard line. Great field position here in the red zone.
How did that happen?
Trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there.
Holy crap!
And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging the defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And it's intercepted at the goal.
And that's disgusting.
Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Packers are going to take possession here. It's a touchdown.
Jackson, how do you do that, dude?
20-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Same target. It's Jacobs again. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Reed. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Here's Love. The throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Final play of the half. Love is going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And he bats it away, and it falls.
Game wanted to, have a fast one on me. Cool.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. To the air, Dart. And it's throwing complete.
Can we have a fucking offense, please? Get some rhythm.
To throw, Dart. That is caught. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Bring it back to the first quarter, please.
An inside run with Scatterboo. Shreds him with
Go! Yes! Scatterboo gone!
The way in. Touchdown. New York.
Scatterboo! To the house!
55 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Let's go!
Back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally, here in the second half, that got done.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown, and cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago. We're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. To throw now, here's Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Play action this time with Love. A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. To the air again, Love. That's taken in by Kraft. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Man coverage. Who was covering? Yeah, you can't do that. The route wasn't even that. Okay. Sure, Madden.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Dart. Packer pressure, and down he goes. Now they'll work with 4 receivers here on 3rd down and long. Dart going to look to throw here. High up there to grab him. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. So the Packer kickoff team set to go as they will kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Giants offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that
for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted.
Come on! What the?
Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been...
What are you doing?
That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
Thank you, Buzz Edwards, for making a tackle.
Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Love.
I'm sorry. Can we cover? You know, maybe man coverage, not zone when we're down by 4, and they have it in our side of the field. Maybe.
On 3rd down, here comes James.
And okay.
And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. Lambeau Field, one of the best home field advantages in the NFL, no doubt. And they're a happy bunch here as the Packers lead 3rd quarter. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. 2nd and a couple.
Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, can you make a play, please?
And that is incomplete. After the incompletion.
And also the X Factor 97, that's not Sexy Dexy, that's Jalen Carter.
And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the
Thank you, Abdul. Jesus.
In there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to 4th down. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. And his kick is indeed good, and that'll make this a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do and kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Throwing his dart. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good
catch the ball.
And it's second down.
Hits you in the hands, gotta catch it.
Again, it's Scatteroo.
Nice pancake! Let's go!
Inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Stockton. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They'll run from the gun with Scatteroo.
Scatteroo! Let's fucking go! Yes!
Cam Scatteroo, already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying this game.
What a block by Malik Neighbors.
Extra point forthcoming. And now the kick is blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a live football.
Okay. I can't have happiness.
Unsuccessful.
As you tell me all the time, Brandon,
So I get an SFL championship, and now I can't have an extra point? That's how life is? Alright. Let's see how it is.
And the further it happens in the game here in the second half, it just gets more magnified. The Packers offense and quarterback Jordan Love heading back out onto the field. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they've seen their lead nearly extinguished after that last score, but bottom line, they are still on top with the football, and a touchdown on this drive would really put them in position A. Love looking to throw it. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. 3rd and 19.
If we give up like a 22-yard pass to Tucker Kraft, I'm going to kill myself. Thank you.
They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Take it at the 37. A 41-yard punt, 9 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Giants offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. On the handoff, this is Scatteroo. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 128 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. Throwing his dart. And he's got his man in stride.
The rookie, let's go.
He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll give it to Scatteroo. And he's going to get this inside the 30. They get 10 more there, and I believe it'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
Another carry for the lead. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try to snatch a victory.
Dart. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. On second down, they'll run it here. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. Here's Dart.
Terrain Knight! Let's go!
An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. So, Charles, they had him double covered in the end zone, it still was not enough.
I wonder if they're thinking to themselves now, 2 didn't work. Do we go for 3 guys out here next time? Because he fought through all that extra attention.
And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points, and that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead.
By the way, that's supposed to be Josh McDaniels. I made him the custom coach.
On a 2-point try to go 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
The Packers offense.
It's a lot of pass attempts. You gonna throw it 60 times, Jordan? Holy crap.
They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the field.
I wouldn't do that with our defense. Drew Phillips! Gone!
It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Let's go!
Well, this secondary just continues to be a force. Multiple interceptions in this game, and now the pick 6.
And the thing about it is, once you get an interception as a unit, you think to yourself, okay, we got that. How do we increase it the next time? Get the interception, do a little more damage, and there's your outcome right there. Take it to the house and break down what they're trying to do offensively.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. Green Bay about set for another series. Here comes Romeo Doubs. They might want to mix something up defensively because he's been shredding them a bit, hasn't he?
That he has, and even with all the changes that you know are going on the defensive side of the ball, he's still finding ways to get open, finding the right spots, and the delivery's been pretty good, too.
Has over 100 yards, has the 1 touchdown score to this point. Love from the gun on 3rd down. That's going to be knocked
Nice play, Banks.
And they're at the point of the ball game now. They've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. There's a nice move. And he'll work down inside the 45. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
He's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Firing quickly out wide is Love.
Nice play, Javon Holland.
First down, but from where they're spotting that
Nice
football,
play.
It's going to be a foot or so short. Love to throw for it on 4th. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Here's Love. Oh, the ball comes out on the
Abdul Carter's got to get another sack. He has to.
Here's 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Going
it back to Love. Short throw has got Kraft. They got to get to the 23 here on third.
All right, pass rush. 4 down, let's get it.
They'll look to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete.
Good play.
They'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Beltran, let's go!
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
I drafted him year 1 after playing the franchise. He's been an amazing deep tackle.
I like how you phrased it. It's a dent because there's still opportunity.
Run it out, Scattaboo. Run it out.
But guess what? This thing is not close to being over. They need to go ahead and play it out.
Not over. As you said, 2-score game still. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. Work in the middle of the
Terrain night, let's go.
Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And as the two teams talking over their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll start on the ground with Scatteroo. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. 157 yards rushing for him now as his big night continues.
Unlike 12 carries.
This football game here on EA Sports. Game in hand, the offense takes the knee. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Okay, so like 170 now. Cool. Just take a knee.
Clock counting down toward 4. Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously. But the first game of the year always is special.
I don't know why I threw 3 picks.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that every
Cam Scattaboo is insane.
on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for the Giants, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener.
2 sacks for Beltran. Let's go.
Extra time to prepare to face the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they want to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
One hand on his queen, on the free. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause a sign ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be silent like babysitters. And mother fellas, they be seeing her work. You say you want an angel to give her heaven on earth. I respect your relationship. I don't care if you don't. But I think you're better than me. And I won't tell if you don't. A dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Oh, a dog gon' be a dog. But a gon' be more clever. Yeah.
Okay. Jalen Carter I need you to be more of a nose tackle. Trey Gordon, I need you with your power. And I need to take out the play action on first down of my playbook. I thought I got rid of all the play action on first down. I did not. PA cross. And that's it. So I'll add a play. Do it from a shotgun. Quick pass, quick pass. Quick pass.
You ain't never been in skate town.
I'll do some shallow cross.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met up and jumped into the Golden Glide. Lows and highs, me and all the roads in the stove to ride like. Outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you would not take a feel like Tupac. I see the bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie. Throwing up the west side, give it side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. Ain't surprised with the ride, they kill a vibe. Probably be the beast, bitch, trying to feel alive. But I'm missing the vibe, in the thighs. Gripping on the like a pig in the pride. Hit the crib with a collide. But really ain't tripping, we can kick it and ride through the,
Now we're good for week 2. Also, I forgot to re-enable injuries after preseason. Oops. Practice on injury on. There we go. Now watch, we get something absolutely horrible. I don't like play sheets. I like my playbook. If anything, I'll do wide trips. Sorry, it's tough to navigate this screen. No defensive play sheets. I think this is one of the weeks where we give up pass rush for... No, pass rush over QB contain. Doing full pads. Please. Thank you. Speed rusher D tackles are insane.
trying to ride the wave, I'm trying to get me paid, I'm trying to move and shake, I'm trying to walk away. I swear my wrists are great, I'm getting used to change.
Get better short accuracy, dude. Jesus. Oh, cool. If the 49ers really wanted my guy that bad, how bad are they at tight end? You signed him as your third tight end. Are you serious? You had a third tight end, not younger and... Okay. Wait. He was hurt. Okay. Makes sense. Kick against wind. Let's go.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay. We're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Up next, it's our main event between the New York Giants and the Baltimore Ravens. On the Giants sideline, a look at their head coach. They signed staying on the road to begin the year. They got that win last week, hoping to do the same now. Facing off against him, head coach John Harbaugh of the Ravens. His guys also able to start the season with a win, so somebody's going to leave here with a 2-0 record after this one. I'm Kate Scott here with Brock Huey. Everybody just about set. And we're off from Baltimore. Starting from the 5. Good work so far. He's got room. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. So the Ravens offense taking over for the first time here. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an MVP-caliber player. Most exciting player, not just in his position, but in all of football. And don't let that running overshadow the strides he's made as a passer, too, in the pocket and as a franchise quarterback to build upon.
All right, here we go. Second down. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on a quick hitter. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out.
I forgot to set the depth chart again. I'm stupid. I mean, I'm not stupid, but this is stupid.
is made. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Play fake, Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Edwards off his own read. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Drew Phillips making the tackle. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Back to throw. Here's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Third and long for him here. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. On 4th down, on comes Tyler Luke. Gonna try this field goal for the Ravens. This is a 48-yard look for it. Luke knocks it through. And our game starts with a field goal on the opening drive.
I'm going to call that one a little tester, Kate. Hit like a 5 to 8 foot putt. You really hope to make all of them, but you know, over the course of the season you won't. In that case, it went right through.
Return coming from the 6. He dodged the tackle. And he's brought down just inside the 25. So the Giants have getting set for their first drive. And they'll be brought out by the 2025 first-rounder out of Ole Miss. Here's Jackson Dart.
One of the really cool things about Jackson Dart's career, high school and college, is every step of the way he just kept getting better. And that's what the great pros do. Joe Burrow, Lamar, Josh Allen, they never rest on their laurels. They're constantly striving to be excellent. That's exactly what Jackson Dart did collegiately and will have to do professionally.
First down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and long. Going right back to Scatterboo. And he'll get them enough for a first down. We've set it down from the 37. On 1st and 10, here's Dart. Man there, it's Malik Neighbors. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Scatterboo now from the gun. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Driving forward with Scatterboo. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Back to throw, here's Dart. Escapes the defender. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Dart out of the shotgun. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Good moving drive, but a good start out here. We've got 3rd and 4. From the gun, here's Dart. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Dart gonna throw again. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. 2nd and 10, still at the 28. Going play action with Dart. This one found by defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Now air it out on 3rd. Forces that one, and it's intercepted.
Neil Hamilton.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Counter give here to Davis. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11. From the pistol, here comes Edwards.
Abdul Carter, let's go.
Down partner, they're sent backwards. Here he goes, third and long. Now hit, and Jackson loses the ball. And it's picked out by
Abdul Carter!
New York is making a
Yes!
touchdown. The Giants parlay the turnover into a lead. Really smart play from him there, Brock. Not just to fall on the football, but to take it in for the score.
Yeah, a word we don't normally use with D linemen about quickness, right? Usually the corner skill guy.
Edwards has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. 2 yards standing between this unit and 6. Here's third and goal. Blitz coming, Lamar. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens capitalize on that turnover and take the lead. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens push their lead to 3.
Disappointed. Vancouver defense would never. They'd never buckle that hard. Not in the red zone.
And typically you'll find me a good, creative quarterback. One that can extend the play, use his legs as effectively as he can his arm.
And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. The Giants taking the field for their second possession. Their last series sure was looking like points up until that interception, Brock. Hopefully they can move the ball similarly well as they take over here. Last run got him 3. Here's second and 7. Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. Quick slant caught by Neighbors. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Going on first down. It's Dart. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Dart now against the blitz. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be hauled down on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. On first down, here's Dart. It is caught left side. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Running with Scannaboo. Breaks the tackle. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Now, it looks like one of the Ravens is having some trouble out there and is in need of some assistance. Here's Dart now. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown, New York.
Carlos Miranda!
The Giants take a
First NFL touchdown for the rookie.
So, Brock, good work there to finish off the drive in the end zone and retake the lead.
You just get this feeling every once in a while in games, this sucker's going to be a back-and-forth football game. So what a great job offensively to jump out in front here in the first half of play.
That one splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. They'll start the drive with Edwards. And those running lanes are closing up fast.
Nice play, Morrow.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Sticking with Edwards here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Giants with an extra DB out there now. 3rd down. They'll throw. 3rd and long.
Well, Brian Burns made that play, but Muasau on Andrews?
And now 4th down.
Great coverage.
Fair catch made here at the 30-yard line. New set of downs for him from the 31. Now here comes the New York offense. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football that led to that touchdown, Brock. So you and I both expecting that defense to be looking for that on this series. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. On the handoff, here's Scatterboo. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Scatterboo. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. It's Scatterboo on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throw here, 3rd down. Holding by his back, Scatterboo. And he gets back to... Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Dart setting in the throw here. On the move, past the 40. And he's down to almost... Nope. They're actually going to give him the 30 here. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. To throw, here's Dart. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That's going to throw again here on 2nd and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. The Giants using their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Dart. He has the 1st over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. He's going to throw it again. He brings it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Oh my God, thank you.
Timeout taken by the offense, and they can try for some points going into the break. On 1st down, this is Scatterboo. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. Here goes Dart to the air. Completed over the middle. And He's tackled after gaining a handful. And it's a nickel set for the Ravens. Third down. Back to throw. Here's Starks. And even on third
Are you
down,
serious?
no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the
Are you
play
serious?
they wanted. Fourth down. The Giants are set to punt.
What the fuck? Really?
Going with Scatteroo here on the ground. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. All set now. First and 10. Here's Scatteroo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. All right, here we go. Second down. From the gun, here's Dart. Called in left side. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Darts back to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. On the carry, this is Scatteroo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've set it downs from the 37. On first and 10, here's Dart. They did it!
Who are you throwing it to?
Kyle Hamilton with the pick.
Who the fuck are you throwing it to? You retard!
Touchdown Baltimore off the pick 6.
I gotta believe, Kate, his first pick of the game directly led to that one. Remember, what worked to generate that first turnover, playing things the same way, and this time, there wasn't.
The Ravens getting ready for the punt. And he's going to do the honors for the 4th time today.
Oops.
Takes it in at the 21. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. The Giants offense all set to get started.
3 picks week 1, 2 picks week 2.
Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each
Can we
other
just
and say, right now,
go Scatteroo,
these are the
please?
moments that tilt the game in our favor.
Just keep going,
Because, you know, if you
Scatteroo.
don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
Rest of the game.
Now it's Scatteroo. And he's tackled.
Thank you.
Down yardage.
Don't think we need to use
Here from Baltimore. Giants pushing
big
it with
things
range
because
for a
2
game
minutes.
winner. First and 10 from the 43. Darts out of the shotgun. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken
Oh
out of
my
bounds.
god, I have the most Bryce Young stat line ever right now with Jackson Dart. Are you stupid?
Picked off by Malachi Starks.
Are you fucking stupid?
Sometimes do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this. In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. And now this offense has got a chance to do
Let's
so.
go, defense.
Finds him over the middle. And they're going to have this up to the
We gotta call
44-yard line.
timeouts,
They
Giants?
hold him out. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. He'll look to throw it. This one's Andrews.
Gonna call timeouts!
And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
Don't call timeouts. Already in field goal territory.
Here he is to throw. This one's hauled in by Wester. And he's able to get this down to the 36.
Idiots.
The Giants using their first timeout.
We deserve to lose this game.
For Lamar. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up.
We deserve to lose this game.
Running for the first with Edwards. A lot of space ahead.
Let him go!
11-yard line. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Edwards again. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Setting up to pass. And that's a catch. It's a touchdown. They've got the lead in the final minute. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Ravens break that tie and now lead by 7.
I would have done it with like 148. My defense is literally retarded.
His return starts at the 5. He's stopped on the run back at the 27. The Giants and running back Cam Scattergood trotting back out there. And his production has carried over into this second half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they placed upon him. On 1st down, here's Darth. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Going on 1st down, it's Darth. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Out of the gun this time, here's Darth. Finds his back complete. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Throwing now. Coverage holds up, and he just had to get rid of it. Got to go for it in the spot block. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. Need this to force overtime. And that's incomplete in the end zone. Could have been 6 points, but as that one falls, Brock, instead just a turnover on downs. So in front of a flock of fans in the stadium, the Ravens get the win at home. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
I don't think Jackson Dart is gonna make it anymore. I'm here waiting for you. Just the fire for you. Sha-la-la-la. All right, Jackson Dart. Oh, what do you mean? Mentor and position? Really? Take me out. Uh-oh. Scatterboo. Burns. Burns, no. I love what you've done for us, but no. No. No, Chad. I feel like that's fair. No, I can do better. I won't be leaving here. I know I won't be leaving here. I know I won't be leaving here. Take me out. Alright, we're playing the Vikings. Minnesota, edge rush, cornerbacks. Let's go. I can't afford you both, dude. I want to kick, but hey Google, heads or tails? Heads.
That's a prediction. Now, I will flip the coin.
Heads. Flip the coin.
Your coin lands on heads. You win.
Alright, we're kicking. First choice, kick against win.
Up here in the north, this is the land of Vikings, and with the Yammer horn bellowing throughout U.S. Bank Stadium, a Nordic nation of 70,000 strong rises up with a cry of Skål to usher two teams into battle. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the New York Giants and the Minnesota Vikings. Now on one sideline, look at the Jets head coach. His side unable to make it 2-0 to start. So the Giants now going to call on their field goal unit.
Oh, okay.
It's only a chip shot from the right hash.
Cool.
And it is good. No problems there on the first down, play action. On him quick, and they bring
Beltran again!
And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 17. At the 23.
He's going to throw this one. He completes it in traffic. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Now air it out on 3rd. He's able to hit Felton. This is caught. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Now give it to Mason. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Throwing now off the play action. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Quick slant to Hawkinson. Good job defensively here to contain the pass. This is going to be 4th down. They'll run for it with Mason. And forget the marker, Brock. He's not even making it back to the line. They're turning this over on downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Now here's Cam Scattergood on the ground. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Setting him on the dive. And that one doesn't give him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down. They'll throw 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Here goes Dart to the air. Into traffic, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. From the gun, here's Dart. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Dart gonna throw again. Hits him on the out route. And they take it out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Breaking the huddle, here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Caught on the slant. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They give it to him up the middle. The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short. Just a yard away on 3rd and goal. Here's the jumbo package. Scattergood. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd goal. There's a dive up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Darts out of the shotgun. He takes it himself. And a great play is brought to an end as this one reaches the 35-yard line. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Right up the gut. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Play brought to an end by Jonathan Grenard. They give it to him again. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up, too. Third down now. Here's Darts. That's caught for the first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense is set. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's brought down by a collective effort. Only 1 yard on the carry. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Running with Scanaboo. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down. Play number 9 of the drive. It's going to be 35 to go. Now Darts. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants grow the... Driving forward with Scanaboo. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's Dart now. Now here he goes. And he's going to get a few here. Brought down at the 33-yard line. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. The Giants have multiple scores and on their way if they can keep this up, closing this one out. Throw here, 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. On the handoff, here's Scanaboo. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. Give him 30. On that play. And the Giants are going to have the first down. Darts back to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Dart setting in the throw here. Connects on the crosser. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Working inside the red zone. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants making a 3-score game in the 4th.
Hey, being stuck on this screen, Madden, make it stop. Make this screen stop.
Anticipation and accuracy, some. Well, some can do it with their improv skills.
Holy shit.
When everything breaks down, and he just put on a show.
On first down, this is Scattergood, and he's able to manage a couple on that run. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Going right back to Scattergood. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Vikings into the nickel for this 3rd down play. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Looks like they get about 4. Trying to throw this from the gun. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the 1st. Offense in the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 9. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Goes right back to Jefferson. Complete. They got the football block, but not the 1st. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down. Desperation time here. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown. Going to Scattergood here on the ground. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. The Vikings call a timeout. It'll be their 1st. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. Minnesota spends its 2nd timeout here. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun this time. Here's Douglas. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Now the Vikings use their 3rd and final timeout. Now it's Scattergood. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for the gain on that 1st down play. It's the 2-minute warning here in Minneapolis. Giants nearing their 2nd win of the campaign. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. On the ground, it's Scattergood. Solid work on his part. Gets 7 there. It's still 3rd down. against the blitz. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. Sign quarterback run here. Lining up to take it in on second down. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one that it was going to be a tough hill to climb going up against one of the better defenses in the NFL. But these guys looked and said, Hill? What hill?
And you know what? I think that happened over the course of this week. Sometimes when you know what you're facing tape and you're watching tape and it's a really good defense, you know you got to be on your game. And this offense certainly was today.
Fame.
pretty in the same city. I done been around this world, you can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe, I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker, that's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy. What do you do? I can spend a week or two out in Honolulu, and I ain't got $1 billion, but I got a screw loose to the people that see the world just like the news do. While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money and get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star, cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail, cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
I never. Yeah, cool.
About set to begin another week of football. Happy to have you along. We are underway on Thursday night primetime. Nifty move. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. So here are the Steelers now to take over for the first time. And they will be led out by their 6'3" quarterback.
And last week's loss came despite a clean game on his end, throwing the ball with 2 touchdowns and 0 interceptions. His job this week is simple. Do it again. Continue to avoid turnovers and hope that what sunk them last week resolves itself this time around.
That's good for 21 yards and a first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. They'll look to throw here on first down. Now, a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the 45-yard line. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Looking left side, he's got it in. That's Brown. Man, they'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop?
Brian Burns, let's go!
And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance. And guess what? You turn it back on them and give the ball to your own offense. I agree with you. It can change the momentum in a big way.
So here are the Giants ready to start. And right away, he lost the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Okay.
The 37 on first
Well,
and
fuck.
10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down. Off the draw, here's Johnson. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The first down carry here for Johnson. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Now 2nd and 9. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is caught. But Mike Talbot has reached for that red challenge flag, and he'll throw it out there. They're taking a peek at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How's the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if the ball comes together.
So not successful there on the challenge, and he'll have to be careful from here on out because he'll only have one challenge remaining. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll set up a throw. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And he's going to take it. Play action. Now Dart. That's caught left side by Neighbors. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Now a handoff up the middle. Stockton. And he'll get this up to about the 40.
A quick burst there. Nicely bit off. A pretty decent game.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll go with the keeper. And he will have the Giants first down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. They go play action with Dart. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A play fake,
and now it's Darby. That's complete to Jalen Hyatt. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Here's Darby. That's complete. It's Neighbors. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now throwing again, here's Darby. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 10
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 16-yard line.
Looking to throw, Darby. This is caught. And the Giants are going to be set up for the first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Nice job there. Right at the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can catch it.
And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Cam Scatterboo, his third rushing touchdown of the year. And the Giants are an extra point away from drawing level.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to the hard and finish in the end zone.
The extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Steelers ready for their next possession. A lot of time for this unit to game plan on the sideline after that drive. They watch the other side just score. But remember, last time they were out, they scored as well. We'll see if they can seize that momentum right back.
And they haven't had a lot of time to cool off from reaching the end zone the last time. So have they been able to keep themselves mentally sharp and into this game, even though they haven't been on the field? And you and I both know, one big play, though, gets them right back up to that level.
2nd and 4. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
First down, Steelers.
As he kicked it a little on scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
A quick target here, complete to Metcalf. 2 yards to go, 2nd down. They try the left side with Johnson. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. He'll drop to throw. He'll try and do this himself. And he's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
I'm actually looking at this play with defensive eyes here, partner, because they were still laser focused on his early exploits on this drive. I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage, but they certainly weren't giving up much more than that.
And he missed it. It's no good. And in this first quarter play, this will remain a tie ball game. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partners, a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they did an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Here's Dart. That one taken in by Neighbors. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. And his kick is right there. It's good. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Dart. He has Hyatt over the middle. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, all is the field goal unit. He hit his first, this one from 40 yards out. And this one is right through. And that will do it for this first half. So halftime is upon us on Thursday night prime time. We go off to Orlando. And Scott Hansen for our halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Scott, thank you. And this one's still anybody's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in his second half as we are about to get underway. And not much happening on the return as we get this to about the 23. The Giants offense set to begin this third quarter. And Charles, they got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half, they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys are lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
To throw is Dart. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Knight. Here's 3rd down and 4. To the air, Dart. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Excuse me.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. They'll look to throw here. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. They're going to bring in some extra bulk here for 3rd and a yard. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to convert, albeit not by much, on 3rd and a yard. Now this time he'll look to throw. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. 20. 5. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery on a Giants touchdown. This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room, where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave them a comfortable lead.
They're going to try and run. And he's going to be hit and taken down in the backfield. Just nowhere to run that time. And the try for 2 is snuffed down. Oh, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. He finds his man complete. It's Wagner. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That would have broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit them with some big plays.
So the completion good for 6 yards, and it's 2nd down. Now a 10th carry for Johnson. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. We've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away from pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you can tend to play the field position game.
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down. Throwing, Dart. Now he's going to step up and run. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Dart going to give the Scandal. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. To throw, Dart. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Throwing from the gun here, Dart. He'll try and do this himself. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the 1st. They'll start on the ground with Scottaboo. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down. Dart. Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line. An inside run to Scarborough. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And they run the options on second down. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. They got to get it to the 21 here on third down. Throwing his dart. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. On fourth down, here's Dart. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. And they'll send the tight end in motion. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Working the middle of the field, and he's got him to incomplete. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. Only able to gain a couple there. And it's second down. In motion goes the tight end. They'll look to throw again. Looking middle, and that's complete. And the Steelers on third down. They've converted 5 times in their many chances thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. They'll try to do this, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. And the defense coming through on third down. A loss of 7 to bring up 4th. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He'll try to do it himself. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And it'll be a turnover on downs. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. They'll come up 2nd and 7. To throw now, Dart. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down. Up the middle they go. Stockton. He's able to force his way through one man, but he can muster only about a yard on the play. 2nd down. 2nd and 9 now from the 21. Give up the middle, Scarborough. Up past the 25 to the 26, a gain of 5. 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. That is caught.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So with the completed pass and the yards they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math, they did it well, and it works for them.
Now it looks like we're going to get stoppage here. An injured Steeler on that last play. So from just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 9. Now Dart. Well, it's brought in by Knight. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 20-yard line. He got 29 yards that time. Still throwing the football here, even with the big lead.
Yeah, I know you and I came up in a different area when we think about sportsmanship and all that. Other people think about fantasy points and getting their numbers. That's all they care about right now.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Looking to throw, Dart. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. From the shotgun, a throw for Dart. He's got his target. That's complete. The Steelers signal for... Second of their That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. And he stopped immediately there. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And he pushes forward from maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line. Dart will throw it on 3rd and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
No, I need to see that. How do you miss your block that bad? And then how do you...
2 minutes left to play in this.
I thought I got rid of all the screens!
Victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They didn't give up the points in the 1st quarter, but 2nd, 3rd, and 4th quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you win a lot of games in this league. And this felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see it, and then they come back.
Shut up.
I
traveling like LeBron, I'm a traveling man. LAX out to Baltimore, they landed in France. Placing shows out in Germany, then ball in Japan. See these reps take me everywhere, I go where I can. That's the multi-pass, homie, I ain't bumping that, bro. They in New York, posted up like some Timberlands, homie. So I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight out in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not to Biffa. I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed the flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, not to Biffa. Oh, you stay with me in the same city. I done been around this world. You can't think with me. Oh, you a wannabe. I'm what they wanna be. A well-adjusted free thinker. That's autonomy. That means I make my own decisions, boy. What do you do? I can spend $1 billion, but I gotta screw loose to the people that see the world just like a noodle.
6 days a week, it's going to be used to forge horseshoes, but 1 day a week, an anvil is used to forge victories here in Indianapolis. And it's been wrong once again at the city's Lucas Oil Stadium, telling us all it is time for football.
Why the fuck is it going? Okay. Unfucking believable.
They're going to turn to Taylor on 3rd down. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 1st and 10 now from the 46. Finds him quickly on the RPO. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackle for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. They'll go play action. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 3rd and long for him here. Right side is reeled in by Warren. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he'll pull his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here. What he was able to do in support of that win. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Pass play coming here. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Throw right side finds Pittman. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You know, that's exactly what that coverage was meant for. Make the quarterback throw it short, go up and rally, and get yourself off the field.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Here come the Giants, ready to take over again on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, no, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Scatterboo now from the gun. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, too bad. No time to dwell on it, because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
From the gun, here's Dart. Stepping up, and he's going to run. And he slides to a stop after a great run, but still not quite enough for that first down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Darts out of the shotgun. Oh, he's going to run for it. And Dart's got him a fresh set of downs there as he slides to a stop. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. On play action with Darts. Now here he goes again. Now we have a momentary stoppage for an injured Colt as they get somebody out there to tend to him. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Out of the gun this time, here's Darts. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Back to throw, here's Darts. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his best way this game, but no results yet. 3rd down now, here's Darts. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind this guy, and now it's 4th down.
Okay, you know, I talk to you all the time about these money downs and 3rd downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a manufacturing plant. You've got to manufacture open looks, and that time, the plant was closed.
Dart gonna throw again. He's got it to his running back. And they're gonna stop him after he gets this to the 26. Following that the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Going on 1st down. It's Darts. Put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Still 10 to go with 2nd down now from the 26. Sticking to the air here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Get rid of all the screens. So like, what the fuck is going on?
They come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to a that brings up 4th down. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. They'll go. Here's Darts.